I am getting ready here to do my first live stream. I didn't come back on last night because we had skating early this morning, and I was afraid that I was on too late on Saturday night, that it wouldn't send out the notifications anyway. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do it in the morning, and then hopefully I'll be able to come on this afternoon again. And tonight, because we don't have skating tomorrow morning, we have skating tomorrow night. So let's see how it goes. Anyhow. Hope everybody's doing well today. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Luz, General. We could have some romance heating up. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and romance may be heating up. Plus, you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business with more money coming in, or money is flowing to you. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time as an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Not bad. Come on for today. You have a wish that comes true. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Oh, excuse me. New love. Held my meeting with Sarah goes tomorrow. It should go well. Slow and steady wins the race. Teamwork is favored. Compromise is favored. New beginnings on the horizon. Earth Girl, General for the week. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Hey, Adonis. Patty. Is it in my highest good to go to a disciplinary hearing, or should I opt for mutual separation from the company? I would go to the hearing. The card suggests going to the hearing. May be beneficial overall. Be wise for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you have a wish that comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're making decisions that push life forward. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Amber, should I trade in my car? Cards indicate only a 33% chance yes. So the cards are leaning towards it might not be a good idea to trade in the car. This has nothing to do with the cards. This is just my opinion. If you're thinking about getting rid of your car and buying a new one, if you wanted to sell your car, try Carvana. When my Beetle died, Carvana gave me $2,400 for it. The dealers, when I was going to trade it in, were only going to give me $5,000. So you may get more from Carvana, and they'll come to your house and pick it up. So it's worth it to get a free quote. If you're, it doesn't cost anything to go on the website, put in your information, and they'll give you an estimate on what they're going to give you. You may get like significantly more, Like they were going to be 500 at a dealership, and I got 2,400. So, but interesting, the cards are saying no or leaning against it. Nav, how will work go for the next 15 days? It's slow and steady wins the race, but well functioning. Feeling grounded and stable, down to earth, life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Overall, it should go well. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Overall, there should be an improvement. It looks okay. Mr. Maurice, hello, hello. Today is my day off. But because I'm on the overtime list, I didn't get the day off. I'm taking the day off to relax. Do the cards see any issues becoming? My supervisors texted and called me. Okay, let's see. The jobs were me out sometime. Okay, this job's were me out. Okay, I get it. I get it. I don't think you're gonna have any issues. No. Yeah, it'll be okay. It's like it won't be a big deal. Sarah, 8 Pisces for our current situation. You be feeling okay. A little bit like they're like a little stuck and stagnant, and they may be overthinking things a little bit, but for the most part, they may be feeling like this is what I need right now, and they're kind of like okay with the way things are. Jay from me and Brianna, Aries. You may be feeling a little disappointed in this situation, but you might need to just give it some time. 2 people that are not on the same page, the Aries may need some time away from the situation to figure out what it is that she wants or needs before moving forward. Take time away from the situation and disconnect it for a little bit of space, and there could be communication sometime towards the end of March. Cosmic, general for March. General for March. You have a wish that comes true, and life is coming into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and negativity is moving into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures with a wish that comes true around like work, school, or business. You may have choices and options around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad. Vartika, Taurus' next actions towards me. There should be communication probably through text message, but it looks a little slow. So my suggestion would be to reach out to them rather than wait. Dev, why Miss Julia stopped responding to my email? Maybe setting a boundary of some type. Okay, so I'm not sure what the situation is, but may feel like we're not getting anywhere. So it may be something that was going back and forth, and it's like we're not getting anywhere, so I'm just going to end it. It doesn't look bad or negative. It just looks like a little stagnant, whatever the situation is. I would kind of leave the situation alone for the moment. JJ, will I find a serious love relationship? I look for the end of 2025. Okay, let's see. You have potential to have a serious love connection before the end of this year, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius comes up strongest. You also have a Taurus. Could be also a Taurus. Summer love. Could I have a reading around me in Woo, Aquarius? Slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation maybe is suggested. Communication looks good. You're probably going to see one another quickly, but slow and steady wins the race around the situation. Sarah, I'm on the road going to the supermarket. I joined to post my post. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Actions of Bernardo, the Virgo towards me. Still no contact. He did like my story only. Okay, let's see. Oh, there could be communication that comes in at some point before the end of this month. It's a little slow, but there's opportunity for communication to come in. So let's see what happens. T-Vet, Virgo pop back up. What are his intentions? Maybe looking for things to move forward. Maybe open to potential to see what could come of a connection between the two of you. Maybe looking for things to move forward or exploring the option. Yeah, ball's in your court, so it's really up to you. Sarah, do you think it's an ego thing from my side that I want him to feel bad and chase me? Yeah, that is ego. It makes me feel good about myself. Yep, that's ego. If something else is making you feel good, and it's not coming from like something that you're doing, then it's the ego. I mean, it's the ego even if you're doing something like, all right, let's say, like say you go and get your hair colored and you feel like it looks really good. That's your ego that feels like it looks good because you're really the same person whether you have a fresh hair color or you have old grown out roots. Like it's still you're still the same. But if you need that to make you feel good, it's an ego thing. And if you need somebody to chase you, see, that's why all of this social media bullshit is exactly what it is. It's bullshit and it's ego. And people think that they're doing something, but they're not. Like somebody liking your picture, that's not a relationship. That's nothing. Like people putting up shit for people to look at. People are liking it. I mean, it's no difference if it's the guy you're interested in or it's your mother that's liking it. It's irrelevant. But the ego thinks it means something. So when you bring everything back to what the ego is, it's what the ego wants. So the ego wants praise. The ego wants to be, you're the only woman I could ever be with. Oh my God, I'll never love anyone the way I love you. That's all bullshit. It's not true. If we took 10 people and threw them on a desert island, those 10 people would figure out a way to fall in love with each other because people connect, in the circumstances. So that's why when people are like, well, my twin flame and this is that, it's like you're in the same math class, like you're in the same place. It's nothing magical about that. It just, the ego wants to believe that. So the idea of wanting to be chased, that's ego. That's just like the ego wants him to like your picture, or the ego wants him to say, oh my God, you look gorgeous in that picture. But it doesn't mean anything. Like it's ego. So if you're like, if you don't need it from somebody else, why do you need it from that certain person? It's the ego. Like I don't need, like my friends and I were never the kind of friends that were like, oh my God, you look so cute. And I would hear other girls say that to each other all the time. And I'm like, my friend, we just don't never talk to each other like that. Like if somebody was wearing something crazy or something was a little outrageous, like we would joke about it. I mean, I saw these shoes that I really want to buy. I'm going to send them to my friend and she's going to be like, where are you going in those? And she would be right. But we just weren't like that. Like we never really pumped up each other's egos in that way. But some people like it's phony because am I the most gorgeous woman in the world? No, I'm not. I mean, let's be real. I mean, and then that's personal. So somebody may think I'm more attractive than somebody else does. Somebody may be like, oh, she's not my type. Somebody else may be like, I don't know, everybody's got a different idea. But yeah, if you're looking to be chased or pursued or you want someone to feel bad, it's coming from the ego. Yeah. But half the battle is knowing that, because then you can heal it because you know what it is. Like if you ever like know somebody that has to like always be the best at everything, like that's their ego, because you don't really need to be the best at everything. You don't really need to be the best. You just need to really do your best, right? So does it really matter at the end of the day if you're number 1 or number 2 or number 10? But if you've done your best and you're better than you were the last time, then you've really achieved something. Even if you haven't beaten other people, the only person you really need to beat is you from the last time. Anyway, TVET for the next 48. Next 48, something could happen around love that makes you happy. You have happiness and a love offer coming in. And then you have new beginnings on the horizon. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life is moving forward. You may be planning travel. You have the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing, and you might feel relief around like life starting to move forward or get unstuck. Pretty good. Sarah, I'm going to write this down in my journal, capital letters. You don't need to be the best and everything. Yeah, that's true. I always say that, like I say it to Avery, because with ice skating, it's like there are kids that are better than her. I mean, there are kids that are older than her. They've been skating longer than her. I don't know what this competition is going to hold for her, but she doesn't need to. I mean, the only reason why I would want her to place in this competition really would be that it's the first one, and I don't want her to be discouraged for like the next one. But really, I don't really care if she wins, because to me, it's the winning is what's most important, is that you're doing it. You're getting up in the morning, you're going to practice, you're putting in the effort, you're learning your routine, you're doing something better than you did the last time. Like, that's the stuff that's important, that even years from now will make more of a difference than whether or not you came in first or second. Because 10 years from now, who's going to remember? Who's going to care? Nobody. Lita, love. Perseverance pays off around love, and you could have romance heating up with new energy this spring. Walking away from people, places, and things that, or making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, pushes life forward, and romance heats up. Through perseverance, weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and new choices and options come in. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have a Sagittarius here. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. You also may have a Cancer coming in. Explore your options around love leads to success. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you may find yourself in one sometime this spring, maybe towards the end of the spring. Starfall wants the orange cards. Oh, damn. Blue ones went flying. Come on here with these. Maybe I should try to I'm gonna put the blue ones down here. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, this one here, surrender. Surrender is a spiritual practice, and it's not an easy one, but the angels are working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Take time to realize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control over the situation. That is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow angels to light the angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that isn't willing to receive the help for the miracles that you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to God and let the miracles in. And then this one here is harmony and resolution. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You're being encouraged to call on the light of God and surrender any concerns that you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you release any need to be right or to let go of getting your point across. For this will only create hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you will create a harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all of those around you. Trust that this will happen and that harmony will be restored. Katrina, March for me, and Nathan. I don't see all that much happening in the month of March. It looks as if things are stuck or stagnant, or the relationship is out of balance. There's like indecision and distance around the situation. I don't see all that much happening. There could be communication that comes in. That's possible. But beyond that, it looks like it's a little slow. Butterfly A, general for this week. If you've recently had an argument or disagreement with someone, or if you do, it'll resolve itself and move into the past quickly. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. A disappointment heals, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Debbie, move to Boston. Energy around that. Energy is okay, grounded, stable, successful, but a little on the slow side. Tammy, how will the Convy meeting go today with the owners? It should go well. Teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, and there may be like the need for compromise around the meeting, but it looks okay. Kinchan, should I go on a date with Akshat, or rather save my time and focus on my work? I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go out on the date. Go on the date. Yeah. Cosmic Carvana was a good idea. It worked. Yeah, they're pretty good, right? Yeah, I would definitely use them again. And it was easy. Like the guy came here. I didn't have to drive it anywhere, which was good because it wasn't really driving. It was a little bit slowly. That love for this summer. This summer things look okay. You could have the opportunity for love to change for you for the better quickly with a Virgo or another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and your love life moves forward. It looks like either a situation or somebody that you haven't disconnected from energetically, maybe keeping you stagnant. So you might need to disconnect from that first before new doors open. And once that happens, you have a couple of new people coming in that could lead to commitment. The issue is that you might not be fully disconnected from something, and that may be keeping you in this like stagnant place. PG, do you see me being in a long-term relationship with anyone, or am I meant to be single? Well, I don't think that anybody is meant to be in a relationship or to be single. I think it's a choice. So you do have opportunity for a relationship to come in that could have long-term potential, but it also looks like you might be similar to the last reading that I did. There may be a situation that it's not really going anywhere, and you may be trying to fix it, maneuver it, manipulate it, or make something happen with something that's not happening organically. And when you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, you may fall into something quickly. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All the fire signs come up strong around you, but especially Sagittarius. You also could have a Virgo here, but just take notice of where you are in your love life, or what's been occupying your thoughts, or where your head is at. Because if things have been stuck or stagnant in maybe an old situation or something that's not working for your highest good. Sharon, there's a woman, pastor, that passed away from stomach cancer. I feel that Vince is going with her behind my back. Is he in the morning, or did I read too much into it? Wait a minute. There's a woman pastor that passed away from stomach cancer. I feel that Vince is going with her behind my back. I'm not understanding the question. If the woman passed away, how is he going with her? Or is it a different person? Can you rephrase that question? Thanks. T-Vet, what sign is coming in with a love offer? Okay, you have a couple of people here. Got a couple of people. So you've got Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Hello, General, for today. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in, or more of it. Maybe spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Shrishti, what's coming towards me? Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Success is coming in around work, school, and business. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and you may be planning travel. Pallavi, love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Could be spending time with a Scorpio or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that has long-term commitment potential. But you may even have choices and options around love. You also could have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and long-term commitment around your next relationship. Priyanka, what's coming in life? What's coming in life? Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and so does negativity. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You've got like a good news coming in around work, school, or business, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Negativity heals and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad. Mihak, General for March. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Julie, possibility for interview on the 27th for H&H facility in Queens. Will I get hired this time? I think that you will get hired. Okay, I'll look at the email afterwards. Thank you. PG, can you give me more details on Sagittarius? This keeps coming up in my love reading. When is he entering? Yeah, there's Sagittarius here. Sagittarius may come in sometime early summer, like maybe sometime in the month of June. Brings with them happiness. This person may be outgoing, smart, intelligent, hardworking, and successful. They may be, like they may love to travel, or it also, I mean, it's the summertime. Maybe there's travel around this person. And they seem to be like an outgoing personality, somebody who's a lot of fun. Mega love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. Well-balanced, grounded, stable. Slow and steady wins the race, but well-functioning. If you're not with anyone, same thing holds true. New options could come in: Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Libra. M&M, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. You may be spending time with the Taurus. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and a wish comes true. Could be spending time with an Aquarius and also a Cancer. Maybe planning travel. Ruben, on current relationship, what is it looking like for long term? You seem to have potential for a well-balanced, well-functioning, long-term relationship with whoever it is that you're with. The relationship is slow and steady wins the race, but strengthening. Pretty good. Lucinda for the next 5 days. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. You could have news of money coming in, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Emily, your future for Jane and me. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but you have communication coming in or picking up. Perseverance pays off. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. This person may be feeling like they're stepping into their strength and self-confidence, and their life is moving forward. They're feeling ambitious. They'll be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. They have a wish that comes true. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. They may be spending time with a Leo. Miriam, General for March. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Teamwork is favored. Negativity moves into the past. Life begins to move forward. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. If money comes in, finances improve. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Miriam, Magician's Heart, love. If you're currently in a relationship, Things should be okay, but leave the past in the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Set boundaries and express your wants and needs. If you're not with anyone, you may be coming to a crossroads, leaving the past in the past and moving forward towards greener pastures with new energy. You have a Libra and a Cancer around, and also possibly an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're not with anyone, new beginnings are on the horizon. You're leaving the past in the past, and you're moving forward towards something a little bit more stable, but you have a couple of choices coming in. Ruchi, what's coming in for love? What's coming in for love? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you explore your options. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could be quite passionate. Set boundaries and express your wants and needs. You have 2 fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have a Leo and a Scorpio around. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Bacon, love for spring. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Romance may heat up with a Virgo or a Libra. You also have a Gemini here. Perseverance pays off and brings you to a place where you're feeling relieved. I don't see commitment here. If you're already in a committed relationship, then your current relationship can continue. But if you're not with anyone, you may have choices and options. In this spring, you may be exploring options. Tiffany, career reading, new job. Yeah, you have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off and brings you to a place where you're feeling relieved around your career moving forward. You got some good karma coming in around career, bringing in more money and success. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to, express what you want and need when it comes to career, especially around new jobs. Things are moving forward. Jeebus, what do I need to know for the rest of the week? The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you'll have choices and options around social activity. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Eric, what will this week be like for me? You have new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon, and good news may come in around career. PG, do I know the Sagittarius already, but not recognized romantically? I don't think you know this person. I think it's new energy that hasn't come in yet. Nat, yes, I read for you already. Virta, general for this week. Maybe working on a new side business, side project, side hustle. You got more money coming in, feeling a little bit more financially stable, maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Decent week. Sharon, I feel he was going with her behind my back before I quit him. Is he in mourning or did I read too much into it? Okay, let's see. I don't think he was involved with her like romantically, but I do think that he may have liked her as a person, and I think he is like in mourning kind of. I think he feels bad about the situation. Amen. What to expect from the rest of the week with O. Rest of the week is a little slow. There's communication coming in, but other than that, you might feel like things are a little out of balance or a little bit slow. Sundry wants angel cards. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Six of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Not bad. Macy, general for the week. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and it eases anxiety. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may feel relief around finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and don't be afraid to set boundaries if you need to. Maggie, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You have Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Pisces. Exploring your options leads to success. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. A gift for the Most High. What's coming for me? Sure. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that helps life move forward, and you're ready for it. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. Money comes in. Finances improve. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Shahom, boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions towards me. This person looks distant, or like they're taking time for themselves. The relationship looks as if it's weakened a little bit, or there's distance between the two of you. I would give the situation a little bit of space, but you're probably going to hear from him sometime during the week. Probably through text message. Migu for the next 24. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and you'll have choices and options around social activity. Mary, general. Maybe adding a new stream of income that could be bringing in more money, big picture. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. New beginnings are on the horizon, and life is coming into balance. You may be planning travel. You're making decisions that are pushing your career forward, and you're finding success in career. Not bad. Amu, love for February. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but well balanced and well functioning. If you're in a relationship, it looks good. It's functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Capricorn. Yeah, Sarah, I'm going to try to come on again around maybe around 1:32. Anthony, will I get a full scholarship to graduate study in Hong Kong, and when? That could happen, and it could be sometime before the end of this year. Is that possible? Liz, general for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Emily, so has energy towards, and the Virgo, are they planning to travel together to Dell? Energy is good. It's like grounded, stable, positive, successful, happy. There could be travel here. Yeah, that's possible. Ivo, may I have a general overview for March? Sure. You have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you may get good news around work, school, or business. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Money's coming in. Finances are improving. The world is at your feet, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Not bad. Devaya, how should I handle the situation with G? It's about a project, and he's not communicating. Take care of yourself. So you can't make somebody do anything, and if they're not responding, they're not responding. You can only handle what you can handle and worry about what you need to get done and do it yourself. I wouldn't rely on him. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mangala. Will my husband, SP, agree for therapy to rebuild our relationship? Yeah. If they're being resistant right now, give it a little bit of space and try again in a little while. And I think that they will agree to it. Adonis, me and V. Things may be a little slow, maybe for a couple of days or maybe even a couple of weeks, but relatively soon communication comes in and things kind of get a little bit better back on track. So if you don't hear anything over like the next, let's say 10 days to 2 weeks, don't freak out about it. It's going to move into the past and communication will resume at some point soon. Anthony, no, before the end of this year. Is that possible? Like, would you be able to find out about it before the end of the year? Because it looks like, yeah, it's a little slow. So I don't think it's going to be this month. Oh, you're welcome. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. And then you know what I'm going to do? While Avery's not here, I'm going to go through all of her toys and get rid of the shit that she doesn't use. I'm going to take it over to my sister-in-law's house, and she's going to have the vets come and pick it up. Queen, will I have a girlfriend this year? Yeah, and you'll have choices and options, or there may be more than one. Like there could be, you may be seeing somebody and then seeing that person and then settle into a relationship. So you've got here a Virgo, you got a Cancer, you've got a Gemini. Explore your options leads to success. All right, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys this afternoon. I'll be back on. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.